Very good morning, children. I hope you're doing all well. And you've watched my previous videos for wherein I have given a small brief about what is commerce stream all about. So if you haven't seen that, please check the description box below for the link related to the video. Watch that. In this video, we will be doing something more of just to know what is accounts all about. And somehow when you come in class 11, the books and all don't give any illustrations, no pictures, nothing, and somehow people find it a bit drab and boring. So I thought, instead of using the chalk and board, it would be interesting to make a PPT for you so that you find it a bit more interesting. So let's start together the journey of accounts. Let's go to the PPT. Let's begin with accounts, introduction and basic account terms. Now, accounting terms we will take in the next video. In this video, we limit ourselves only to introduction to accounts. Now, accounts. You will also come across some related words like accountancy, accounting, bookkeeping. Now, if we talk about the origin of accounts, it started years, thousands of hundreds of years ago. And that was the very basic method of, maintaining the books of accounts. Businesses were small. Things were not standardized. So, जिसको जैसा समझ में आता था, वैसे books of accounts maintain करते थे. There was no rule to follow as such. But, and if you talk about Chanakya, if you remember Chanakya, the intelligent courtier of Chandragupta Maurya, he, in his Arthashastra, he wrote a book. In that, he had given detailed, methods of following accounts or keeping books of accounts, and that is the Indian origin to it. Apart from the other places where accounts started developing. As and when businesses grew in size, there was a need to have, more systems in place. And now, as you see the modern system of accounting, it's completely standardized. Whatever methods we follow, it's followed even worldwide. We have some standard accounting practices which we follow so that, the books of accounts are comparable. अगर मैं किसी एक तरीके से बुक्स बना रही हूँ, अकाउंट्स बना रही हूँ, and someone else is maintaining in some other way, तो दोनों को compare कैसे करेंगे? There has to be some standard rule to be followed, right? And that is where accounting standards come into picture. So nowadays, accounting is very transparent, systematic, organized, and modern. Now, accountancy. If you see the flow chart here, I've made it a three-step flow chart where the first one is owner, second manager and तीसरा worker. तो ये कैसे आता है? ऊपर से नीचे से hierarchy आता है. You all understand the owner, of course, is the boss. The manager is again an employee, but in a better position than the worker because उसको काम करवाना है. Correct? Owner क्या करता है? He gives certain overall guidelines. These guidelines are very important. This gives you a bigger picture. Objective क्या है business का? कहाँ जाना है? Goals क्या है? ठीक है? क्या क्या targets है achieve करने के लिए? ये owner बताता है. किसको बताता है? The manager. He passes it on to the manager. Now it is on the manager to get the work done. So ये owner हम किससे connect करते हैं? Accountancy से. Accountancy is the systematic, knowledge of accounts, how to maintain the books of accounts. That is what is accountancy. वो एक subject हो गया, ठीक है? A body of knowledge, जिससे हमको guidelines मिलते हैं कि books of accounts maintain कैसे करना है. Fine. Coming to manager, what is he supposed to do? Get the work done by the worker. And then it presents the results to the owner. Manager is the link between the owner and the worker. वर्कर से काम करवाएंगे, वर्कर जो काम रेडी करके देगा, वो जो रिजल्ट्स हैं वो प्रेजेंट करेगा ओनर्स को, राइट? सो द मैनेजर इज इन बिटवीन एंड वी कैन कनेक्ट हिम टू द अकाउंटिंग प्रोसेस. Accounting is basically a process. अकाउंटेंसी इज अ सब्जेक्ट मैटर, ठीक है, और उसको कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करना है और कैसे एक साइकिल होता है, वो है अकाउंटिंग. कैसे साइकिल होता है? अगर कोई ट्रांजैक्शन होता है, कुछ बिजनेस कुछ परचेज कर रहा है, सेल कर रहा है, कुछ कर रहा है, तो उसको रिकॉर्ड करना होगा. एंड अल्टीमेट ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है? प्रॉफिट करना. एवरी बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैज द अल्टीमेट ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ अर्निंग प्रॉफिट्स. प्रॉफिट बिना बिजनेस क्या है ना? सो दैट इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव. सो अकाउंटिंग का पर्पस क्या है? टू फाइंड आउट वेदर द बिजनेस इज मेकिंग प्रॉफिट्स और नॉट. सो फर्स्ट थिंग इट विल रिकॉर्ड व्हाट द बिजनेस इज डूइंग. उसको क्लासिफाई करेंगे, समराइज करेंगे, उसको एक पैकेज करके उसको प्रेजेंट करेंगे कि ओनर को समझ में आए. ओनर्स को हमेशा हर डिटेल पिक्चर नहीं चाहिए कि परचेज कितना हुआ, सेल कितना, स्टॉक कितना है. ओवरऑल पिक्चर एक देना है कि ये सारा एक्टिविटीज का रिजल्ट ये है. दिस इज द एंड रिजल्ट ऑफ द बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज and that the manager has to do. And that is what the accounting process does, right? So accounting is a systematic process of recording transactions, the financial transactions, classifying it, summarizing it, analyzing it. उसको समझाना भी है कि हुआ क्यों और क्या होगा इसका implication. Analyzing it and then presenting the overall performance to the owners. That is what is accounting. तो bookkeeping क्या है फिर? Bookkeeping is what the worker does. Meaning the root level में काम क्या करना है. Whenever each transaction is happening, you have to record that systematically. So that bookkeeping is the art of recording the financial transactions. So you understand that accounting does more than bookkeeping. Bookkeeping सिर्फ एक part कर रहा है accounting का, that is recording the transactions. Accounting does beyond that. ठीक है? So bookkeeping is the art of recording the transactions. I hope this is clear. Accountancy, accounting and bookkeeping, the chain. Then the accounting cycle, as we just discussed, is the process. है ना? अच्छा, just like if you talk about your progress as a student, what do you do throughout the year? You study, yes, attend classes, listen to our lectures, appear for the exams. Yes, the papers we said, you appear for the exams, then we evaluate you. Yeah? We give you marks based on your performance. And then that performance is compiled as your report card and presented to the parents for further action. Now you all understand what is the further action they have to take. Now, apart from the jokes, this process, now if we do not do this, we just make you learn in the classes, we just teach you, you don't appear for the exams, we don't give you marks, and so how do you think we evaluate or judge your performance, whether you have learned or not? We will not be able to know that, right? Your parents will not be able to know that they're sending you to school. So what is the result? बच्चा कर क्या रहा है स्कूल में? So this evaluation process is very important for you. Similarly for business. Business is formed to earn profits. Now if we just keep doing business, we do not record the transactions properly, we do not evaluate it periodically कि business किस direction में जा रहा है भाई, आगे gains हो रहे हैं, losses हो रहे हैं. What is the purpose? We are just doing things aimlessly. इसलिए accounting important है. So we need to record what we are doing, then we need to understand them. और understanding के लिए उसको थोड़ा classify करना ज़रूरी है. Okay, so we classify them into various accounts and data is simplified. थोड़ा simple करके उसको समझने लायक present करेंगे. Then we summarize the results, just like we compile your report cards. So analysis is left after that. So we analyze मतलब हाँ, okay, profits आया है, क्यों आया है, स्टॉक्स क्यों है इतना, क्यों नहीं पूरा स्टॉक्स बिक गया, सेल्स क्यों कम था, ओके, कॉस्ट्स इतना ज़्यादा क्यों है. All these comes into analysis, and this will help the owners plan better for the next year. So this analysis is important. And finally, after doing the analysis, we present the financial reports to the users. People who are interested in using the financial information will be informed, okay, this is the report. Clear about that? So this is the accounting cycle. are the users of accounting? ठीक है? We'll take the same example of your report card. That is your, see, that we can connect your report card, we can connect to the financial reports of the business. ठीक है? Ultimate. Now, internal users can be your teachers. You yourself, the students, also require to know how you have performed. Parents, of course, because they need to tighten up you if you do not perform well. And the school management to decide whether you are fit to be promoted to the next class or not. Right? So these are the internal users of your report card. Now, similarly, when we talk about the business, who are the people who are directly involved with the business? Internal, first hand. The owners, of course. Owners want to know whether they have earned a profit or resulted in a loss. Management का काम है कि वो business activities conduct करते, they organize it, right? They execute it. So they should be knowing where they are going so that they can improve their process. तो management के लिए भी बहुत ज़रूरी है numbers, and accounts gives them the numbers. Employees are very much interested in what is going on with the business, because उनका salary, उनका bonus, उनका future job prospects, everything depends on the financial performance of the company or the business, right? So they should be knowing how the business is doing. All these parties are internal users. Coming to external users. Now your report card can be used when you are going to other schools and colleges. It can be referred to find out whether you are a good student or not, right? Similarly, external users of business, of financial reports. Now, banks and financial institutions. अगर business को loan चाहिए तो वो किसके पास जाएगा? Banks के पास, financial institutions के पास. How will they assess कि the business is sound or not? So वो आपकी financial reports refer करेंगे, and they will decide whether to give the loan or not, whether their money will be safe or not, returns आएगा कि नहीं आएगा. Alright? So those things are very important for the banks to make that decision. Similarly, investors and potential investors. अगर तुम्हारे business में कोई भी invest करना चाहता है, shares खरीदना चाहता है company का, etc., they should be knowing that your business is sound or not. Assets है, liabilities है कि नहीं, business का financial position strong है कि नहीं, future में इसका value बढ़ेगा कि नहीं. तो ये investors का criteria है. Creditors मतलब जो तुमको supply करते हैं goods credit में बिना पैसा लिए. So they should be knowing whether you are safe or not to be given that goods on credit. पैसा वापस मिलेगा कि नहीं. It's all about money, right? Government is interested to know that business, how much the business has earned profits, because taxation and everything depends on profits. Tax लगेगा, कितना tax लगेगा, नहीं लगेगा, it depends on how much profits the business has earned. Now, consumers also these days are very aware कि business का practices क्या है. ये socially aware है कि नहीं business, ठीक से अपना goods और सोसाइटी का ही है, सब सारा प्रोडक्ट्स जो बिजनेस यूज करता है. इट इज आफ्टर ऑल द रिसोर्सेज ऑफ द सोसाइटी. किसी एक बिजनेस का पर्टिकुलर क्लेम तो नहीं है ना. सो नाउ द कंज्यूमर्स आर ऑल्सो अवेयर दैट द बिजनेस शुड डू business very in a way which is very socially responsible. Okay, so consumers also have to refer to the financial reports for that. तो ये financial reports बहुत external users के भी काम आता है. Clear about that? Now, accounting can be done in various ways. Now, some simple or small organizations still follow the single entry system, which is pretty, incomplete or haphazard method. Systematic नहीं है, scientific नहीं है. And that was usually a thing of the past now. Still, that was the system. Now, the improved system is double entry system, which is based on two aspects, give and take. दोनों record करते हैं, जभी भी होगा ये. Now, of course, all these systems, both the systems will be discussed in detail in the chapters to come. For now, I think you have acquired enough knowledge about what is accounts, accountancy, bookkeeping. What is the accounting cycle, the process of accounts? Who are the interested people in the financial reports? And the two basic system of accounts, right? So with this, we end the introduction to accounting. I hope you found it good. And now we next move on to the explanation of some basic terms of accounting. Thank you so much for watching.